For many, the anniversary serves as a moment to reflect and talk about changes in the community moving forward. Rob Olson is in St. Paul tonight, and Rob, a crowd gathering there right now, just one of the many events here in the metro.
Yeah, this is the George Floyd Angel Anniversary Rally just getting underway. The first few people have shown up. This goes until 7 o'clock tonight, hosted by a number of local activist groups. There'll be, of course, another event tonight at George Floyd Square over in Minneapolis to really reflect on what has happened in 2 years and what needs to still happen. A few miles from here in Highland Park, a Minneapolis entrepreneur chose this day specifically to highlight how he's trying to connect kids of color to technology.
It's a checking point, right? Where are we at now? What have we done?
In the 2 years since George Floyd's murder, so much has happened. Criminal convictions, social justice initiatives. But it is an anniversary that brings the questions of what has not happened and what comes next.
The companies that were around saying that they were going to help the community, have they helped? The individuals that are from the community that said they were going to step up, did they step up?
Teo Daniel took part in a lot of the marches that came in the wake of Floyd's death. He grew up near 38th in Chicago. Is an entrepreneur as part of leading a tech club at Highland Park Senior High School and chose this day specifically for the end-of-year event, bringing in Timberwolves guard Josh Okogie.
So technology is really huge, and you guys are the future, so I hope that you guys really utilize that information and, be the future.
He says tech is the great equalizer, and access to it is another racial barrier.
And how can we connect technology to economic disparities, to systemic injustices and things like that, and how we can improve our communities.
At 38th in Chicago, George Floyd Square, a quiet, somber day reflecting on what is done and what still is undone. It will again be the epicenter of racial justice questions as anniversary events unfold in the evening and into the next few days. A proclamation by Governor Tim Walz declared George Floyd Remembrance Day, noting there is still much to be done. A Facebook post by Lieutenant Governor Peggy Flanagan noting, "We have made progress but fallen woefully short in making systemic change." Teo Daniel sees change in helping youth get connected. Technology is the equalizer.
And we just want to make sure that the people that normally don't get a seat at the table have a seat at the table.
Yeah, and one of the things that he's working on now through donors and through money raised through this tech group at Highland Park is to open a tech center for youth near 38th in Chicago, because again, he sees that access is so vital to overcoming so many racial barriers and inequities in this world. Again, this rally here going until 7, and then of course more events tonight over in Minneapolis, and we'll have them all covered for you here on Fox 9. Live in St. Paul, Rob Olson, Fox 9.
All right.